DLC that just came out not too long ago. Yes, I know that there was another smaller contraptions DLC that came out. I'm mainly focusing on the story-driven content DLC, so I believe I left off in this stream, or left off in my last gameplay stream with Far Harbor, that I just completed a couple of missions in Far Harbor. So I should be there with Nick Valentine, who happens to be a synth that you pick up at some point in the game. I don't want to go into any spoilers for anybody who hasn't played the game, but you will eventually encounter Nick Valentine during the main story if you do not have the DLC. So you'll get to see what he looks like and who he is. And I do apologize if there's like a buzzing sound in the background. The buzzing sound is my desk fan, because here in California we're dealing, especially in Southern California, we're dealing with sweltering temperatures nearing in the over 105 degrees, so I keep the fan on in here because the PS4 spits out a lot of heat, and it makes the room super hot. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on in to continuing the game that I had started for Far Harbor. Yeah, I had something interesting happen to me last night. I got an email of copyright infringement on one of my videos that I did for Star Wars Battlefront, where I got busted for supposedly using sound or an audio file in my game stream. But yeah, I did not use any copyrighted music. The game stream was only using what was built into the actual game, so I sent a dispute over to YouTube to have them reevaluate it, and I'm assuming everything's cool and everything's okay, because as you can see, I may have started monetizing certain videos when I first started, but I realized that might infringe on copyright, so I took away all of my monetizations. But I think one of my videos was picked up before I took away the monetization, and that might have been what led to that copyright infringement notice that I received. So we should be okay. And one thing I did notice, though, kind of jumping back into Fallout 4 here, one thing I did notice is that the game is kind of laggy. The DLC's laggy, and I know Bethesda is aware of the issue and has rebuilt the DLC from the ground up. I just haven't had a chance to reload or reinstall the DLC as of yet, so if there is a little bit of a lag or a little bit of a lag spike, I do apologize ahead of time. I haven't had a chance to download the new copy of the game. So, but as you can see, this is here, hold on. Get this gulper out of here. There we go. Ooh, someone's got a flamethrower. I think it's Nick. Yep, it's Nick. Crap, no. There we go. Oh. There we go. So got that guy over there. Oh, let's see. Come on. Let's go over here and protect Nick. We're gonna hit him in the shell because we have I have no bat. There we go. We'll take that guy out. Nick, don't die, Nick! Don't die! There he is. So there's Nick Valentine. He's like a synth detective that followed me into Far Harbor. So yeah, the DLC's great. I mean, I love the environment, the graphics, and I'm waiting for the mods to come out for the PS4. I've played with the mods for the Xbox One version, which I also have, which I may do a playthrough of to show you how the mods work and how to set them up in your game. But the PS4 one is still pretty good too. So I think I need to talk to old Longfellow. Let's see.
The ones in these parts is a fair challenge.
Oh, dude. Well, I guess I gotta follow him, so... Come on, Longfellow, lead the way, buddy. So here we are, just wandering through the Wasteland, and one thing I noticed about this area is there's a lot of fog, and it's, like, everywhere. It's a main plot point in the DLC for Far Harbor, so it's one of those things that, you know, you can't do without it because it's a plot point, but kind of adds to the mysteriousness and... Oh, hello. We got feral ghouls all over the place. Let me see. I'll take this guy out first. Boom! Right in the head. There he goes. Oh, down you go. Down you go. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There you are. Come on. Oh, Nick blew his arm off. Oh, there goes a leg. Okay, we got him. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no. Nick. Damn it, I forgot how to melee. Uh-oh. Is he on fire or is on... Oh, nope, he's on fire. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna find old Longfellow again. There we go, so we can activate him. Yeah, it's a little disorienting with the fog and the darkness, but, you know, like I said before, the fog's an integral part of the DLC, so... Yeah, and here in my shout-out, I want to give a special shout-out to YouTuber Yes's Jess. I've been talking with him on YouTube, and he's been a big supporter of what I'm doing, and was one of my first subscribers. So I want to give a shout-out to him, and shout-out to anybody else that may have followed me on Twitter or here on YouTube. And thank you guys for being some of my first subscribers. I hope that you and I and everyone else, we can all be friends and keep it civil and cordial and have fun with game streaming, because I really enjoy entertaining people and, you know, discussing anything. So if you like what you see, if you like the content, being able to watch videos, or if there's anything I can do that would be entertaining for you guys as a viewer base, just let me know. Drop me a comment, drop me a message on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter, just type in Steve Verrell. That's V as in Victory, E-R-R-E-L-L as my last name. Yeah, and just go ahead and add me as a follow, and you can follow my Twitter. I really haven't started using Instagram yet, or Snapchat, but I'm going to be, and I might even start up live streaming using YouNow and Live.me. Those are two services that I have used before, and I've watched other people on them. And if you haven't downloaded, you can get the apps at the App Store on Apple, the Apple App Store. You can get it on Android's Play Store. So, yeah, just, you know, if you want to go ahead and download them, there's a lot of YouTubers that are using it to live stream and to reach out. And if you wanted to, you know, have a meetup or a face-to-face Q&A of any point, I'm game for that too. Just go ahead and hit me up on Twitter or on Facebook. Now, my Facebook, I believe, is still locked down. So if you want me to add you to Facebook, just give me your screen name or your Facebook name, and I'll go ahead and send you an invite to jump on my Facebook profile. I also have a fan page, which actually the fan page would probably be better. It's called the one called Pheteven, and that's PH as in Pheteven. So if you look up the one called Pheteven, I have a fan page that you're able to join if you wish. So that would be, you know, great if you wanted to join me on there too, because my personal Facebook I keep locked down for various reasons, but I do have a fan page that if you just go on there and like it, I'll be updating it and posting, you know, I'll link it to my Twitter account so you'll get my tweets, and I'm very active on Twitter. So if you want to hit me up on Twitter, you can DM me, or DM or send me messages, or just tweet at me, and you can tweet me questions, you can tweet me, what you like or don't like, or if you want to see something in particular. As far as video games are concerned, I'm going to be streaming everything and anything for PS4, Xbox One, and Wii U. Slowly, I'm going to be going through my entire library. Here, I'm going to pause the game for a second. I'll be going through my entire library, playing various games from time to time. And if there's a particular game you want to see me play, or game, series you want me to play, just go ahead and tweet at me and let me know what you would like to see, because I'm on here for you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying your time that you spend watching my videos. So, yeah, and like I said, it's for Wii U, Xbox One, PS4. I have a huge library of games to choose from, so if it's one of the games that I have, then by all means, just let me know, and I'll be willing to, put it in the system and fire it up and do a live game stream. And then later on down the road, I'm planning on doing streaming from using live video, because I've got the camera equipment that I just need to set up, and I need to get a nice little area that I can do video game stream from, so we can do live game chats and game streams and whatever comes our way. So if anybody's watching this live right now, I do thank you for joining me and watching the game. I'm going to be, switching off, doing like little smaller gameplays of little tastes of different games, because like with Fallout 4 right now, I can't remember exactly what I was doing, so I'm probably going to end up quitting Fallout 4, and then I'm going to switch to like Battlefront or Overwatch or Battleborn, so that we can have something that would be more entertaining. So but yeah, I'm game for talking about anything, giving advice about anything. Periodically, I'm going to have some friends on that are going to join me in the chat. Pretty much the game streams are going to be more of like a podcast / gameplay, so we're going to just talk about everything and anything, with tech culture or geek culture or the news. I mean, pretty much there's nothing really off limits. The only thing I ask of my viewers is that we try to refrain from anything racist or sexist or of that nature that is highly offensive or not politically correct, because I'm a firm believer in no non-discrimination and not hurting people's feelings. So if that's what you're into, please look elsewhere or watch other videos, because I do not appreciate people that go out of their way to ruin somebody's day. So if that happens, you will be blocked, you will be banned, and I will take appropriate corrective action to make sure that you're stopped in the future from doing that, because I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool. So if that's your nature, is to be mean-spirited, then like I said, please leave the viewing party and look for your victims elsewhere. So without that, mostly the people that I'm watching me are good-spirited people that like watching gameplay footage, and periodically I'm going to be working on getting celebrity people to join in with me, such as like Alex Mandel or Roman Atwood, if I can tweet at him to get him to play some games with me, or basically whoever I can get. So I'm going to be reaching out to those people, and I know people that know people that know people, so I'm hopefully I can reach out to certain people that can go down the chain or go down the line to get me access to getting a hold of them, and seeing if that would be a possibility. And if it is, you guys will be the first ones to know. So I do appreciate, though, anybody that watches, anyone that listens. If you like my videos, I have quite a few of them up of, Battlefront, Far Cry Primal. I think I have one Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 that's on there. And I'm also going to start trying to get some vintage games such as regular PlayStation, PS2, some Sega Genesis games, if I can, get those set up, and get those game streaming. I might even do World of Warcraft. Yes, I do still play World of Warcraft, so I've been playing for the last 8 years off and on. I'm not a very active World of Warcraft player, but I'm starting to get back into it, and I'll have a friend of mine that will join us on chat that, that's been my best friend for the last 20 plus years, so he's very entertaining and knows a lot about me, and, it might set up for some really funny game streams. So but yeah, one last thing before I end the stream for right now. An extra special shout out to Yes It's Jess. He's a YouTuber, and it's Yes It's Jess. Go check him out on YouTube. He does sketches and various other videos, Q&As, vlogs, and he lives up, in the good old North Canada area, so he's my, Canadian YouTube buddy now that I tweet with on a regular basis, so go and show him some love if you're watching this video, and subscribe to his channel, because he's trying to build his channel base, and even though he's got a lot more subscribers than I do right now, I'm all about helping other YouTubers achieve their goals and building up their base, and he's been at it a lot longer than I have, so go and show him some love, and he's a great guy, very nice person, very funny videos, so just go hit him up. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end this game stream. I know it was kind of short as far as gameplay, but I just wanted to give a basis for my channel and what to expect in the future. My channel's gonna have gameplay footage, but it's also gonna end up with sketches. I'm going to come up with some sketches, maybe some, some actual interviews and vlogs, later on down the road. Because once I get a viewer base going, I'll reach out to you guys and figure out what kind of vlogs you would want to see, or if you want to see vlogs at all. My life isn't very interesting, and I'm not, very active in doing stuff here, in my own hometown, but I'm willing to travel and, show people sights and sounds from around California. I'm approximately about 2 hours away from from LA, in the Bakersfield area, so if you wanted to, wanted me to travel anywhere, down in Los Angeles and show, any sights and sounds, or, as I go down there, I'll end up seeing what I can show you guys that not very many people get to see. And who knows, I might end up running into celebrities, I might running into well-known political figures, anything's possible. So I'm new at this, so I'm just really trying to ramp it up, and as I get more used to it, you guys will be seeing more and more content, but right now I'm going to really be active in trying to develop content for my channel, and just bear with me. I know these few videos that have started are kind of boring, and it's a lot of me talking, but just trust me, things are coming in the future, as time permits, and I'm going to create new content, especially with sketches and, stuff to make you laugh, because I love making people laugh and performing for people, and, stand-up comedy. Comedy's my forte, so, with that said, you guys have a good night. Like I said, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, drop me a message on YouTube if, of what you guys want to see. If you like my videos or you want to see more, please please smash that like button. Just drop me a like on my video to let me know that you're wanting to see more. That really helps me out quite a bit. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, because if you found my videos, you found my channel. So if you could just drop a subscription on my YouTube, I'll make sure that the more views I get, I might come up with some special incentives, giveaways for the 1,000th subscriber or the 1,500th subscriber. I'll do a giveaway for the something tech related or geek related, or I might do a challenge or a prank for my channel. One of the first videos that we have planned, where you will actually get to see me and get to see other people, is we're going to attempt the Bean Boozled challenge by Jelly Belly. We have a Bean Boozled pack that we're going to try, and yeah, I can pretty much guarantee you there's going to be a lot of laughing and a lot of puking going on with that. So just stay tuned for that video, and just keep liking the channel and sticking with us, because here in a couple weeks or so we're gonna shoot that video and post it to the channel. So be on the lookout for that. Have a good evening, have a good day, depending on where you're at. All my videos will be posted Pacific Standard Time, so once I get a schedule in order, I'll have a set schedule to release videos, and I'll let you know when they're going to be released Pacific Standard Time, so you will have to do the conversion of when that'll be in your time zone. So I'll try to make it as early Pacific Standard Time so that everyone can easily have access to it, with my uploads. But like I said, I've got a family, I've got a wife and kids, and I have to, my time is kind of flexible as far as when I'll have time to actually post stuff and when I don't. So when I have time, I'll post, and I'll try to post as often as I can. So thank you guys for watching and listening and subscribing and liking my videos, and I will be with you guys here. I'll be releasing another game stream here probably about another hour or so. I'll start up another game stream with another game where it'll be more of me playing and less talking. So thank you guys very much, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.